everyone, it's SophiePop209 here today, and I'm gonna be bringing you a bronze summer makeup look. I hope you like it, keep watching, and make sure to subscribe for more videos. Let's do it! Alright, first thing you want to do, as you can see I've already done it, you want to take your concealer, mine is the Instant Age Rewind, and you're just going to apply that under your eyes in triangles, on your forehead in another triangle, Cupid's bow, and your chin. After you do that, you're going to take your brush, a flat brush, and you're just going to start to blend it in. Okay, so after you do that, we're going to take our palette, and this is a contouring palette. I'm going to go with these two shades. I usually mix them because this one's a little dark and this one's a little light. Before we put any powder on our face, we're gonna take these two colors. I'm gonna start with this one. I'm gonna take some on a different flat brush that I have. You're just gonna apply it to your jawline. So what I like to do is keep it thicker up here and kind of thin it down as it gets closer and more down your jawline. So we're gonna take some more of that color and do the same thing on this other side. There we go. The next thing we're gonna do is put a little bit on our nose, and depending on your nose shape, it's going to be different. What I usually do is I just take the tip of the brush, and what's left I put it right in the middle of my nose because I have a bump right there. So if I put it on my whole nose, it'll make it look, so like I said, depending on your nose shape, you might want to contour it different. Again, with the leftover pigment that's on here, we're just gonna get it and put it on our forehead up here. So there's our forehead. And then once we get that done, we're gonna work with that jawline. And what I usually do is I bring it down my jawline, and then right here, I bring it up. Okay. You're gonna do the same thing on the other side. With the leftover pigment that you have on there, you're just gonna get your sides right here, and you're kind of just gonna frame your face. And that's what I do. You're just gonna frame your face with it. And then once you have your contour on, we are going, oh my gosh. You're gonna take a sponge like this or this one, whichever one you prefer or which one you like. We're gonna take it, and I usually wet the tip of mine, and we're just gonna take it and we're gonna blend all of this in. So let's do it. Alright, so now that we've blended all that in, what we're going to do now, since this is a bronze look, we really want it to look very bronze and warm. So what we want to do next is take our bronzing powder. Mine is by NYX. It's a matte bronze powder, and I got it at Ulta for about, I want to say like around $5, $6. It's very, very good, very pigmented. So if you're looking for a bronzer, make sure to go check this one out because it's well worth it. And let's just keep going. With very little powder, you're just gonna take your brush and apply it to the same areas where you applied your contour. If you look closely, you can see where we applied it because it's not blended yet, so it's still very out there and like lines and stuff. So to fix that, all we're gonna do, I use a kabuki brush, blend that bronzer in, and after that we'll be golden. Get it? Alright, so after you blend it in, you won't see any more harsh lines. And at this point, you should just have your concealer, base makeup, your bronze. So next what we want to do is our eye makeup. It's just going to be warm tones, simple. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take an eyeshadow pencil and apply it to our whole eyelid. And I don't blend it in just yet because this is more of a cream eyeshadow in pencil. So I absolutely don't try. I just apply it to my lid. And then once I do that, I take my ring finger and I'm just gonna blend it out. The next thing we are going to do is take a powder, and this is a Mineral Effects Baked Eye Color, and this one has a gold cream color with a more brown bronze tone. So I'm gonna use both colors from this palette. I'm gonna take both colors from this palette, and taking the lightest shade in this palette, I'm going to apply it over the gold color. So the cream works as a primer and it just gives it more color. Alright, so now that has given it a more pigmented gold color that makes it pop more. Alright, so next thing you want to do is repeat the process but with a brown color, and I'm going to apply this to my outer lid and I'm going to bring it in a little bit to my crease. Try not to get it completely on the gold color we have. Right now it's not blended, so don't worry. And we're just gonna be mixing this brown in. Alright, so it's not very well blended, but we're not done with that yet. We're gonna take this same little palette and we're just gonna use the brown and apply it over the brown cream color that we just used to add more pigment to it and make it look a little darker. Alright, and that just adds, I've learned if you add a little cream color under your eyeshadow, it makes the powder color that you add over it, it makes it pop a lot more and it stays a lot longer. So if you guys want to try it, it works so good and I would highly recommend it. Next thing we're going to do is, so taking this lighter color right here where my thumb is pointing, taking that lighter color from the palette, we're going to apply that to, you see how this is a very harsh line? We're going to take that color and blend it. Alright, so for the eyeshadow, this is about it. This is after I blended in that lighter color. What I'm gonna do, and this is an option for you, I have a gold loose powder that I think would make the look pop more that I'm just gonna add to it, and you can add any powder that you have and it's just gonna make it pop more. So what we're gonna be doing is around where that gold area is, and don't worry because we're gonna take that blending brush and just make sure it's not just sticking there. We're gonna take just a little bit, not too much, and apply it in the front gold area. Try not to blend it too much, try not to get it towards the back. So what we're gonna do with this blending brush again, since we didn't really get any harsh colors on it, like that it's gonna change our look if we blend it, we can just go ahead and use it again. And you're just gonna very lightly, because we don't wanna take the glitter off. Just make sure everything's in the right spot. And here is your look once you're done with the eyeshadow. To continue with our eyes, what we're going to be doing next is applying an eyeliner, and depending how you like that, because everyone likes a different kind of eyeliner, length, thickness, you apply your eyeliner how you would like, and some mascara, and we'll get back to you when we're done with that. Now, The next thing we want to move on to is our eyebrows. No look's complete without your eyebrows, so let's get on with it. What I use for my eyebrows, I have darker eyebrows and mine are more full towards the end. I just have this front part right here that I do like to fill in, and we're gonna go in with that same brush. And first of all, we're gonna brush them out because it leaves a nicer look to your eyebrows when they're brushed out, and it makes it look more, it makes it look neat. What I do for my eyebrows is I just draw a line on this front part, and if I would like, just fill in the back a little bit. Here's the look once our eyebrows are finished, and 2 more things to go. Next thing we're gonna do is take our lip liner. This one is by Rimmel in the shade Addiction number 18, and we're gonna line our lips and then apply 2 different colors to get a shade that I like that would go really pretty with this. The next shade we're going in with, it's more of a gloss, is the NYX Lingerie in the color Embellishment, I'm sure. Yes, Embellishments NYX Lingerie. Embellishment NYX Lingerie is a perfect color match for the Rimmel lip liner in Addiction. So just if you would like to know. So we're gonna go in with this one. It's in this lighter, neutral, pinkish skin tone color, and that's what we're going to use to lighten this look up. Alright, so this is the look once we apply that lighter color to it. It's still dark, but it gives it more of a pink color, which is what I was going for. Very last thing we're going to go in with for this look is a nice highlighter on our cheekbones. I'm going to take this lightest, second to lightest shade. These 2 colors are both white, but the second one has a shimmer to it that I use for a highlighter. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and apply it to my cheek. We're also going to apply some on our forehead, just a bit because we don't want to shine a ton, and on our cupid bow. And if you would like, just a bit on your chin. Alright, this is your finished bronze summer makeup look. I hope you guys like it, and tell me what you think. Make sure to subscribe for more makeup looks, and have a good day.